So news has it that Blessing CEO's fiancé boy, Ubu, as she calls him, has been arrested at the airport. On their way to Qatar for their infamous love trip. This is sad though, and the reason it's sad is that no bride wants this kind of story around her marriage, her wedding, or whatever you call it. But unfortunately, Madam is busy as usual, trying her best to post misleading stories to distract her audience, rather than posting what is really going on. And they say the guy has been taken into custody till on Monday, when he will be charged in court. What did he do? According to Gist, the guy has a case we all know now. He's been in court with the family's, the late wife's family, over domestic violence and alleged buying of his wife. And the case is not over. They are still on it. Court seized his passport, and he lied to his book that his passport got missing. His passport was lost, and she went ahead and did another passport for him so they could travel. Now, with all the noise they've made, of course, you can imagine that with all that is happening around her and that story, the gravity of that story, she's not, and all the noise she's made around her relationship, that eyes are watching her, of course. And he said on their way to the airport, the guy was arrested, and right now he's in custody, and Madam is running up and down trying to get, and she's doing her best to get him out. Well, I pray they release him though, and so that this marriage can happen. Some of us actually want to see this marriage happen. Make we for know the truth. You know, like our people will say the Cain, when man they flog a first wife, you know, they ever throw away he must keep her wait the second wife. Because there's no way of knowing Bimbo's story, honestly, that anybody would choose to believe anybody over a dead person. Shows the height of insanity, because when something happens, you expect to hear from both sides to be able to draw a conclusion. That anybody would choose a side against a dead person. It's chilling. It's chilling, like chilling. I've never seen anything as crazy as that. It's chilling. And then go ahead to flounce and marry. But just like what she said in her video, that she know the snatch, she sends you 6 feet below and takes. I don't know, nobody knows. So let them release her, let them release him, let them get married, because we actually need to know. Because you know, good tea. If no good tea, if the wife was telling the truth, you know, good tea, we could know. If the man is telling the truth, you know, good tea, we will know. Because some of these women are this snatch behavior. Not be every man they snatch. Some of these men you are snatching are actually problem, because you don't know what the wife is facing at home. You will now be seeing the outside. You don't know what the wife is putting in to get that relationship going. And you they see her for outside, it's fine, you want it, you go and collect it. Not be every man that they snatch. Actually, they snatch, be prepared to face whatever the first woman faced, because you know good thing, we will know the truth. But we know some of these women, when they don't snatch, they know they feel come out, they go endure until the thing don't pass their power before until you don't feel hide again. Because sometimes, like what we always say, it's better to, and she's smart enough, she not go on let that kind of thing happen to her. So I'm praying they release him, because it's the only way we'll know the truth. When they don't marry, this is their marriage. They marry him for like 10 years, 20 years, they are still together. Nobody complain, nobody run. You could just feel that maybe the woman was insane, true. Because of course, it doesn't mean that in life, one relationship no work, no me say the person they bad. But the one that now involves violence and somebody passing, and there's nobody to, the person is not there to tell their own side of the story. You get a CB, and then you are now flaunting the man. Okay, wish you luck. I mean, when they release them, let them go marry, I beg. But do they have to go to Qatar to marry? They can marry in Nigeria, you know. Let them marry. Let them marry any which way, but they just marry. Move on.